All right, guys, so welcome to the course. Today we're going to be building a Fiverr business. So I really hope that you're excited. I'm excited to kind of teach this to you. One of the ways that I got started out when I first got into e-commerce and online marketing was I put some gigs up on Fiverr and kind of made some side money, which actually helped me generate money that I could put into other businesses and other online things that I was pursuing. So it's great. I've been through the process. I've done it myself. I know how it goes, and I know how to A, sell a gig, and B, generate money from it. Now I didn't scale it up to the max, and I didn't earn a living on Fiverr. And you definitely can scale it up and make great money on Fiverr. It just depends on how much work you're willing to put in, how much you want to market yourself, and really ranking your gigs up high. Once you do that and you unlock the full potential of it, you can certainly make money and an income if you really scale it up on Fiverr. So with that being said, I'm really excited. I'm going to get into what Fiverr actually is for the people that don't know. Essentially what Fiverr is it's a micro job website, essentially, where you can hire freelancers to do pretty much anything that you want. Now, obviously, you can go, and obviously, just like the title says, that's why it's called Fiverr, because you pay a minimum of $5 per gig. Most gigs are $5. Obviously, there's upsells, and you can pay more. But the majority of gigs that you'll see start at $5, hence the name Fiverr. So on Fiverr, you can go and you can, you can purchase a gig, pretty much anything that you can imagine you can find on Fiverr. Now you can also sell gigs on Fiverr, and we're going to get into that. And that's exactly how you're going to start your business. Then we're going to move over, just to kind of give you the overview. We're going to build the gigs on Fiverr based on what you're good at and what interests you, so you can continue to do the things you love. Another important factor is and this is, especially when you're just first starting out, you don't want to put time-consuming gigs on Fiverr. You want them to be relatively easy, or easy for you to complete, where somebody else is searching for that, and they, it's not necessarily ridiculously hard, but it would just save them time. Because one of the things that, there's two main selling factors when you're producing products, whether they're digital or physical, that are really going to sell, that work in the marketplace. And that's either they have to lower costs or solve problems. And in this case, you're not lowering costs, but you're lowering time for somebody. And time is, it's cost. It's the same thing. It's relative. So that's what essentially you want to do. You want to target gigs that A, save people money, or B, solve a problem for them, or C, which I like to target, is save people time. So whether you have a special software that does something that you can sell, whether you're good at, whatever the case may be, whether maybe you're good at guitar and you want to teach guitar lessons, maybe you're good at building websites. Maybe you have a ridiculous social media following on Instagram that you can use and sell shout outs or something like that. Anything that you can imagine, literally anything, you can sell on Fiverr. So let's just go, we'll take a look at a couple of the gigs. Obviously there's business, there's writing and translation, digital marketing, which is where a lot of my gigs are, programming and tech, and fun and lifestyle. There's really literally anything that you can think of, you can hop on Fiverr and find. So one of the things that I sell is email marketing. So we'll just go to email blast, because I do a lot of digital marketing. One of the things that I'm really heavily into lately is email marketing. So just like a lot of these people right here, I have gigs up for $5. See, this person says, I will send 10,000 bulk email blast email campaigns starting at $5. So that's basically what I do. I don't sell 10,000 for $5, but I do the same type of thing. I send an email blast out for people that might not have that software. And that's exactly what I mean by that, guys. So that doesn't take me very much time at all. I already have the software. I already have, the campaigns and the setup ready to go. Just all I need are the emails. I also build email lists for people. I also set up web pages, but literally anything else, anything that you can think of, you can put on here. So in the next one, I just wanted to welcome you to the course and kind of give you an overview, if you didn't already know what Fiverr is and how you can make money off of it, how you can build your business. But in the next one, we're actually going to go through the process of signing up, filling out your profile, and then, we'll identify what gigs, you might be good at. From there, we're going to go on to actually, ranking your gigs a little bit, kind of optimizing them so that you can get sales on them, because you want to get sales and reviews. That's going to help you rank your gigs higher and get you found in search results. I'm also going to tell you how to, make sure that your gigs are being seen by people, because if they're not seen by people, then, you're not going to get the impression. If you're not getting the impressions, they're not seen. You're obviously not going to get the clicks on your gig. And impressions are when people actually see them in search results. So I just typed in email blast. All these people got an impression. Now, if I click on one to look at it, they'll get a click too. And that's one of the factors that I'll talk about, or two of the factors that I'll talk about when deciding whether or not you're going to put your initial campaigns up and your gigs up. And then we're going to decide, I'll go through the process of deciding whether or not they're viable options for you to make money, whether or not based on you're getting, impressions or clicks on them. Then from there, obviously, once you've identified your successful gigs that you can actually get impressions and clicks on and potentially sales, then we're going to start marketing them, because obviously, Fiverr is a great place to get search traffic when you rank your videos, but you can also market your videos outside of Fiverr, on social media in various ways. You can set up landing pages in various ways, and there's a lot of different ways to actually do that. So I promise you that if you put the work in and you have any type of skill whatsoever, anything, everybody has something that they're good at. You can put a gig on Fiverr, you can make money off that gig, and you can turn this into a business. So with that being said, guys, I want to hop into the next one, and we're going to start building our profile.